studied composition at the University of Toronto and met actually Adam McGoyan. Really had no interest in film music until he made a film, and that was how I accidentally fell into this.
Saw David Bowie on TV when I was about 8 years old and thought, that's what I want to do. That's the job for me.
The last thing I wanted to do was write music for movies because it just seemed so difficult.
When you're working with people that are less experienced, there is that sense of
anything's possible.
And it's fun.
And I think fun translates. I think it really, when you have fun in the process, I think it's really easy to see.
Are we having fun now?
That was my next question.
So when people say, well, what was your best experience? I always say, well, I never know when it's happening because you're always ready for something to go wrong. The creative act is so chaotic.
The pain is actually probably necessary, part of the process.
It is painful to try and dig out new ideas that are exciting to you and service the project that you work. It takes a second to have a great idea, but like, when's that second going to come along? You know, you have got to deliver constantly through the process of the film you're working on. Success is, 99% of it is just turning up and being there and doing something and working hard and listening to all these shit ideas that you've got and thinking, oh my God, how did I ever do anything that was of any value?
We're in it for the music, but in the context of the drama.
Our job is to, help the director tell his story.
I tend to try and forge the relationship with the director as much as I can.
The composer and the director have a direct line to each other, and there's really no other voices, and it's just our collaborative effort that makes the score together between the two of us.
Too much music in movies are just wearying, where less music means that when you hear music, it's going to be more refreshed and wonderful. So I always hate the presumption that a composer wants to write a lot of music and hear it loudly.
Setting a mood is hopefully what, that is the goal. I love to hear that because that's what we're trying to do is leave you. So yeah, if you walk out of a film and you still feel the mood, that's incredible. I mean, that worked.